This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with a video app review of an app we've had this week called Stone Age. When Stone Age starts out, you get this little cartoon style intro. Basically, this guy is mad about eating apples. He goes out and slays a beast. He is a happy woman. It's very Stone Age, Neanderthal man kind of style game. This game does interface with Game Center. I went ahead and started up a new profile so we can go ahead and do this from the beginning together just to get a feel for what the game's actually like. We walk through this main screen and then we're going to go ahead and just play and get this business on. As you can tell, there is an option for settings. There's sound and music. Sound and music, there's some pretty grunting, guttural kind of sounds and stuff like that. Really, jungle style stuff, which is kind of cool. There's an about section that gives you the stats. That lets you know how your hunts would go. I just reset it, but usually this would tell you how many dinosaurs, baboons, bears, and yetis, wolves, etc. that you've killed, because you're going to be basically taking on the world to provide for your woman and your village in this application. So like I said, very Stone Age Neanderthal man style. Speaking of your village, part of this game actually involves building up your village. Now you can build an extra cave or you can populate the one that you have. You do start the game out with a certain amount of credit, so we're going to go ahead and say, yes, I would love to put a beautiful wife in my village. There she goes. So there she lives in that cave, and as you progress through the game, you'll win more of those dino leg, the like meat pieces. These other currency you would use to buy additional things. There's actually in-store sale, in-app sale stuff for that, so you can buy either one right here. The game itself is free, just to download, so if you're not so much worried about building up your village, you want to just take the time and kill stuff, then you definitely can. So let's go ahead and play. There's a couple different ways you're going to control this. I'm going to be playing it picked up a little bit, so excuse me ahead of time for that. You're going to tap things to attack, you're going to slash things to defend, and you're going to tilt your iPhone to dodge. So let's go ahead, and your life is up here. Let's make sure we can see that. Sorry guys. In the upper right corner, in the upper left corner, and that's what you will do. So as you see, you tilt, and your job is to collect those as much as possible and to attack those that get in your way. So far we're doing pretty good collecting the meat. Now as you go, this game is randomized, so you're not going to be playing the same exact way every time. I like that quite a bit. You're going to avoid falling into things and hitting things, and as you progress, you'll go through these different zones, which is kind of cool. That way you're not always in the same place. You're always got something a little different going on. You can collect some lives to kind of help you on your way. And again, you're just trying to beat things up and collect the food and make your villagers happy and proud. And again, no falling in lava. It's just some simple things like that. And here's where where the statistics will come in. It will show us here in a little bit. Let me get back to the main screen. How we did, how much we collected, and what kind of progress we made. So when you end up running out of lives, that's what happens. There's a continue and a play again. You can go back to your village. I thought the continue feature would pick you up where you left off. It doesn't, even though it uses some of your coin features there, so unfortunately that's a little annoying. But you can always go back to the village and just start your hunt again too. So again, I'm not really sure what the deal is there, but you can always pick back up and play, and it will start you back from the beginning again. So kind of a cool game. There's a couple different aspects to it. It is interesting. There's not a lot of repetition, which is very cool. Your score does get counted down there in the corner. There are some tricks to getting further, and definitely some cool things to defend against, and some interesting gameplay features. I like the build that there's a building feature and a gameplay. And you'll run into these little totem guys every once in a while. This one makes you go faster. There are some turtle ones that slow you down. I'll show you that real quick here. Oh, I missed the turtle, but the turtle slows you down. So not all of them are as helpful as others, but they're really kind of cool. And just another interesting part of playing this game and getting the most out of it as you go. So here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, we did give this application a 4 out of 5 stars. It's an interesting game. It is universal and plays on the iPhone and the iPad quite well. As you can see, it's optimized here for the iPad screen too, so you're not really missing out by playing it either place. And we did like it. So again, good start, interesting game features. We'll definitely keep our eyes peeled for what's next from this application. So with the video app review here with the iPhoneAppReview.com, this has been Valerie Lauer. Until next time.